It's already the new year, which means the days are shorter and sweeter. I just came back from spending the holidays in Brooklyn. Lots of snow, good food, and playing catch up with my family. I was eating out a lot, so it's nice to be back in my kitchen. We picked up a halibut from the market. I'm going to fillet the fish and keep the bones for the broth. Now I'm chopping any vegetables that I have left in the fridge. They will be used for the broth to poach the halibut. The fish will be served on a bed of bok choy and snow peas, garnished with chopped basil and a sprinkle of pomelo for a touch of sweetness. Since it's winter, all I want to have is soup or some type of broth with every meal. I do equal parts vegetable stock and water, enough to fill the content in the pot. Now bring this to a boil and strain afterwards. This is our first meal of the year at home, and so much has happened in 2025. I started YouTube, learned how to swim, finally opened a Brooklyn Public Library card, and started reading and writing more. My last read of 2025 was Who is Wellness For? By Fariha Roshin. A beautiful way to end the year. I enjoyed listening to Roshin's healing journey and how she weaves her traumatic life events with critiques of current day wellness culture. It made me want to live more intuitively in 2026. As we take the time to prepare this food, I feel an overwhelming sense of gratitude. It's these little moments that I really look forward to. Sharing a meal with my loved ones, slow mornings where the crispy air envelops me, winter sunsets that are moody and magical, and I honestly don't mind shorter days with completely silent nights. I use half of the broth to poach the fish and reserve the other half to blanch bok choy and snow peas. On a low simmer, I cook the fish for about 8 to 10 minutes until the insides are tender and no longer translucent. I'm adding in basil and garlic for a more depth of flavor. After a hearty meal, it's time to unwind with a book. I started reading Outliers by Madame Gladwell. So far, it's a fun read. Gladwell argues that success isn't solely dependent on an individual's hard work, but it's a byproduct of their circumstances, timing, and cultural background as well. He believes that it takes 10,000 hours to be a master at any skill. That's roughly 10 years. I'm excited for what's to come this year. Part of me no longer wants to chase instant gratification and prioritize my well-being. It doesn't always look like a good self-care routine. It's also saying no to things that aren't a resounding yes. Doing the things that I say I'm going to do and developing a deeper reserve for uncomfortable situations. I don't have a list of resolutions or goals, mainly reflections and acceptance. I hope you guys are having a great start to the year. Thank you so much for watching.